Recruiting for me is really, really simple. I try to get 2 or 3 young kids that are in relationships. I like guys that are stable, that have a relationship going on, that potentially are getting engaged or about to be married. I really target those kind of guys. And then on the other side, I try to get 5 or 6 guys that are already married. They already have kids, and they're a little bit older, a little bit wiser, and understand that their family is way more important than the game of basketball and what they value. I'm looking for guys that are underdogs also, obviously, that need a second chance or a hug. But that is the recipe I go under. I do not look for talent first. I look for guys that I think are just needing something more and allowing them to come down there and try to thrive in our environment. And ultimately, probably I'm just looking for myself when I was growing up and people doubting me and needing a second chance, and trying to find those guys that have that grit and grind, just mentality that I just need one more swing at something, or I got something to prove. JC's a perfect example. First thing you see is size. I never saw size. I saw a guy that was very stable in his life. Again, I'm looking for a family guy, which he is, and stable. And that's kind of the recipe of what I look for. I think that, we have our parameters that we have to deal with, and most people just think you just go get the best players and you just try to do all that. And we have to worry about budget. We have to worry about long term and how we set things up moving forward. And so we work within those constraints that we have, which are perfectly fine. We've done that for 2 years, and the 3rd year going in there. We had 5 spots to fill, and I felt quite comfortable with the guys we had. And Milt coming back was the first piece of the puzzle. And then filling in with Drim and Junior, and then Majuk. Those pieces were there, and then we had to go start over with our point guard position with JC. You're not going to replace Josh Majette, and bringing in Crawford. And then, we were lucky enough to get on the trail early with Marcus and get him across the line. So I'm quite happy with the group that we have in there. We have some core guys that have been around. We'll just try to put it all together and see how it goes.